Hi friends! Welcome back to the Enchanted Stay, where fantasy books and Stray Kids live in perfect chaotic harmony. Today we're diving into episode 2 of Two Kids, Two Worlds, inspired by Two Kids Room. In this series I pair Stray Kids members into duos, break down their individual personalities, their real-life chemistry, and then match them to fantasy duos with the same emotional and narrative energy. Think character archetypes, relationship tropes, and which fantasy books feel like them. And yes, I'll also tell you what to read if this duo owns your heart. So grab a sword and your light stick and let's go. Chan and Hyunjin. Reluctant king and visionary oracle. Chan is the emotional backbone of Stray Kids. He's a leader who leads with empathy, constantly checking on everyone, carrying responsibility quietly, even when it weighs him down. He believes in his people before they even believe in themselves.
형은 형이 1순위가 아닌 것 같은 사람이야.
나한테는 맞아.
형이 책임져야 될 것들이 너무 많고, 형이 통솔도 해야 되지, 외부에서 받는 피드백을 형이 직접 받을 때도 있고.
Hyunjin, on the other hand, is deeply introspective. He processes emotions internally through art, movement, and silence. He feels everything intensely, but doesn't always know how to voice it. Together, this duo feels like the one who holds the world together and the one who sees truths where others can't yet face. Chan grounds, Hyunjin reflects, and there's a quiet devotion between them, kind of a sense of I see who you could become. Fantasy duo match, Alina and Mal from Shadow and Bone. Chan is emotional anchor, protector, unwavering believer. And Hyunjin is a sensitive soul with dormant power and self-doubt. Their dynamic is devotion plus emotional intensity plus chosen loyalty. Book recommendations: Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo, The Poppy War by R.F. Kwang, Song Match, Levanta. Changbin and Felix, Berserker Warrior and Sacred Healer. Changbin is intensity incarnate. He's loud, passionate, fiercely loyal. Someone who feels deeply and doesn't hide it. Protective to his core. He's the type who would throw himself into danger first and ask questions later.
I really wanted to make this time precious for you guys. Yep. Do you think you will remember this time forever?
Felix is warmth, emotionally open, nurturing, endlessly gentle. He's the kind of presence that makes people feel safe just by existing near him. He leads with kindness, even when the world is harsh. Together, this duo is rage and tenderness, strength guided by compassion. Changbin would burn the world for the people he loves, and Felix is the reason he doesn't. Fantasy duo match: Brienne and Podrick from A Song of Ice and Fire. Changbin is intimidating protector with a soft moral core, while Felix is emotional compass, pure-hearted support. This is violence restrained by love. Book recommendations: A Game of Thrones by George R.R. Martin and The Bone Shard Daughter by Andrea Stewart. Song Match, Victory Song. Han and Ayen, the anxious trickster and the hopeful heartlight. Han is clever, chaotic, and deeply self-aware. He uses humor as armor, masking anxiety, overthinking, and emotional vulnerability behind sarcasm and wit. He's brilliant, but constantly spiraling.
Jack, come back.
Ian is optimism, curious, emotionally honest, and quietly intuitive. He doesn't overcomplicate feelings. He feels them and moves forward anyway.
친구들이 지금 어렵지? 너무 재밌어. 웃어야지. 웃어야지.
Together, this duo feels like the one who doubts everything and the one who believes anyway. Han overthinks. Ian steadies. And somehow they balance each other without even trying. Fantasy duo match. Locke and Jean from the Gentleman Bastard sequence. Han equals anxious genius, sharp tongue, and emotional chaos, while Ian equals grounding presence, loyal heart, and quiet confidence. One spirals, the other stays. Book recommendations. The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. And The House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Clooney. Song match. Astronaut. Seungmin and Lee Know. Strategist mind versus silent blade. Seungmin is observant and structured. He notices everything, emotional shifts, patterns, weaknesses, and responds with logic wrapped in dry humor. He cares deeply but expresses it through responsibility, not sentiment. Lee Know is precision, quietly affectionate, intensely competent, and allergic to emotional speeches. He shows love through actions, cooking, protecting, staying.
귀여운 멍멍이 승민이한테 줄 거예요. 제가 처음 회사 들어왔을 때 승민이는 잘 기억할지 모르겠지만 엄청 저도 어색하고 그랬는데 그때 승민이가 저한테 잘 알려주고 그랬단 말이에요. 그래서 그때가 너무 고마워가지고 이렇게 지금 정성스럽게 도시락을 싸고 있어요. 꼭 맛있게 먹어줬으면 좋겠어요.
Together, this duo is mutual respect without noise and trust without reassurance. No dramatics, no over-explaining, just I know you've got this. Fantasy duo match. Cass and Inej from Six of Crows. Seungmin equals planner, tactician, subtle authority, while Lee Know equals lethal competence, quiet loyalty. Their bond is efficiency plus trust. Book recommendations. Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo. And The Queen of Atolia by Megan Whalen Turner. Song match. Double Knot. If one of these duos is your comfort pairing, comment it below and tell me which duo you want next. If you love this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more fantasy and Stray Kids chaos. Until next time, stay chaotic, stay magical, stay.